It's in the game.
A Super Bowl is on the line this.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys looking to become the rare but not unheard of wild card team that makes it all the way to the Super Bowl. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Now, after that near turnover, clock is... Colts offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw here to begin the drop. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's Taylor. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the 1st-round pick, Tyler Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. On the give, this is Taylor. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. In for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the... Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, the offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That is caught downfield by Pierce. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Warren. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and you're able to convert.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Taylor trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From the 1, second and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fired.
Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. On the ground, it's Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton.
Offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Right side, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Colts offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
They'll throw out of the gun. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down. Colts offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the handoff, it's Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Indianapolis. He'll drop to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll look to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. to the air one more time. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Taylor Rapp bursting in to bring him down. Third down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. The Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is in the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. 3rd down and 9. A short pass taken in by Warren. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Rolling to the left. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hand.
Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Colts offense ready to take over possession of the football. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. There's, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Carry now for Giddens. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Giddens is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the... Colts offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Headed left by a throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst place on the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone turns it into a disaster zone as the defense gets 6 points.
Yeah, and anytime you attempt to pass out of your own end zone, you're kind of rolling the dice.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. 11 yards for number 11 and a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be 1 step ahead of him.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice sequence there defensively. They'll give him 8 yards, but they get him down well short of the 1st down, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Colts offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
On the run to the right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This one, a win for the visiting Colts, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC.